FireTEK started in 2009 to create a safe, robust, intuitive, and flexible firing system. FireTEK's first firing system was released in 2012, and FireTEK continues to grow, innovate, and improve while maintaining compatibility with earlier hardware. Today, there are more than 1,000 clients, plus additional pyrotechnic hobbyists and enthusiasts, located in more than 50 countries worldwide. The system has been used in regional shows and international festivals like Girona, where FireTEK was used to capture third place in 2019. FireTEK's goal is to be the leader in your desired choice for firing controls. To do this, FireTEK focused on a lot of details to give you, the user, a system with high safety standards that you can have absolute confidence in. The design from the ground up was focused on flexibility with innovative features. The following items will touch on some of those innovations. FireTEK is designed to help identify mistakes or problems that may appear in the field to prevent failures of the show or injury. The innovative monitoring provides fast error detection and directs you to the problem. The modules provide many of the features of a remote or a controller, not only providing redundant options for you as the user, but also saves you time and money. FireTEK allows fast and easy setups and quick dismantling of shows, both large and small. The physical layout and the design of the control interface is intuitive and helpful. FireTEK is open-minded and will always listen to the clients and help find solutions to your challenges. FireTEK appreciates suggestions and critiques so that the system can continue to improve.
What we have here is the start of the next evolution of the FireTEK system, which will remain compatible with existing hardware. This is the FTQ module. What is really cool about this module is, depending on the user's preference, the internal modular hardware can be configured to use the legacy FireTEK 12Q rails in a 48Q module configuration, or be set up with the 16Q rails in a 16, 32, or 64 configuration. With this module, across the FireTEK system, you can achieve a 1 millisecond firing resolution. The internal power provides more than 24-hour standby. This can be extended with an external battery, which we'll talk about more shortly. The FTQ module can be configured to be compatible with other systems and can be used to extend the capabilities, such as DMX, GPS, timecode, and audio to your current systems. The fiberglass case is fire retardant and shock resistant and tough. However, this case is even thicker than the FTH48FX module and has 2 layers of fiberglass that are included on the top and bottom surfaces, providing a very robust housing. The LCD screen is now protected under a flush mounted window of Gorilla Glass.
I was able to do some of my own tests at home with one of these first modules. Take a look at this video, let me know what you think. Overall, I was quite pleased.
Merge this rail in this water, and I brought some sandbags here to help hold it down. You can now see I've got good continuity again on the correct cues. The backwards and forward buttons are metal and slightly recessed in the panel to provide protection. Additionally, they can easily be replaced if needed. The display provides all the helpful information that FireTEK is known for. We have the wireless indication, physical 2-wire indication, battery and voltage, channel, network state, here it's a slave, and we have convenient real-time information of all the queues across all 4 rails of the module. New with the FTQ is that it will distinguish between a connected or disconnected rail even if there's no igniters in that rail.
What we see on the screen here is the FTQ upside down, and connected to it is a rail at position 1. And on that rail, on Q1, there is a jumper connected, and we can see that on the screen. Now, one of the conveniences of the FTQ module is with a quick press of the backward button, the screen will flip direction. I paused the clip again, and you can see that when the rail was disconnected, that on the screen, rail 1 now states no rail detected for position 1. As I let this clip continue, you will see that on the screen it flashes between safe mode and errors to indicate that the rails have been disconnected. Now we'll go ahead and connect this to position 2. Now we can see that the module has detected the rail at position 2. Now it's showing a question mark. Now a question mark means something is connected but not programmed. And we can see PRG in the top right corner of the screen indicating that a program has been loaded. And zeros on the remaining of the queues indicate that there is nothing connected on that rail. We'll now go ahead and move it to position 4 and show that the module detects the rail has been connected to position 4, and then we'll move it back to position 1. Now that it's at position 1, we see on Q1 a solid box. Now a solid box means that we have a very good connection, and it aligns with the script that we have loaded into the module. And the screen now says safe mode dash test OK, indicating that all tests related to this script in this module are good. Now remove jumper from Q1, and we'll see that the module identifies that the rail is connected, but that no igniters are connected.
As shown in that clip, the continuity test symbology is very helpful to make sure you have items properly connected, and that legend is now located right here below the screen. Similar to the FTH modules, all this information is provided continuously on the screen at a glance without having to press any buttons, which is nice, again, if you have to check something that is mounted in a difficult location. And for those familiar with the FireTEK controller, each module screen can be viewed on the controller too. Whether on the module screen or the controller screen, that status is displayed so you can easily troubleshoot setup issues. As mentioned, the internal battery provides more than 24 hours standby. With the FTQ module, bulky and expensive chargers are no longer required. A typical USB-C cell phone charger or electronics charger will charge the internal battery through the USB port. Additionally, a computer or connected USB battery pack can be used to charge the battery. Another convenient feature is that even if the internal battery is completely depleted, by plugging in the module or connecting it to a battery pack, you still retain full functionality of the module. The internal electronics can easily be removed and fitted into a Nanook 909 case that can have onboard connections for igniters and RJ45 connections for external rails. There is a 10-year warranty of the main electronic boards, and the modularity of the design and electronics allows for easy repair and upgrades by the user. For example, with a 2mm hex key, the RJ45 ports can be removed and replaced if needed, as shown in this next clip. modular design also allows for user-specific configurations and easy upgrades. For example, the module can be configured with fireTEK rails and DMX, or just as a standalone DMX module. The user then has the option to upgrade the module with the fireTEK rails at a later time. So let's go ahead and turn this off and take off the panel. Okay, with the module opened up, what we can see right away is some of the modular boards. We have here is the wireless board. On the back side there is the radio that's connected to the antenna. This board right here is our USB charging board, and you can see it's easily removed. There's our USB connector and charging light. So if that were to get damaged, that's easily removed and replaced. We can see the power switch here has got a plug on the board for it. Our battery can be replaced. We have a DMX board here. We have a timecode board. We have an integration board here as well. All of these are optional upgrades or replacements. This is our power board right here. Underneath this is our pyro board for the fireTEK rails. And then we have the RJ45 ports, which are also removable. The removable power board increases the fire voltage up to 28 volts. The fireTEK boards underneath the power board allow the module to be configured with both the 12Q and the new 16Q rails. You can maintain a 48Q module configuration similar to the FTH48 modules, or work with the new 16, 32, or 64 module configurations. There are future planned features in development too that will be able to integrate with the new FTQ module. One feature in development is being able to directly connect a USB mouse to the FTQ module for additional control. The FTQ module can still interface with a computer or Android device. The FTQ module has a convenient onboard menu and instructions to load the script via a USB drive. With a long hold of the backwards button, the module will go into the USB drive menu. It's also telling us to insert the USB drive. It's now telling us that the upload is complete. It's giving us the title of the script here, in this case, Grand Finale script. It's telling us the total number of events. Here's 195. 45 of those are pyro events, and 150 are DMX events. It's telling us now, remove USB drive, module will restart. Now I'm going to go ahead and start this FTM99S to show that it will create a network with the existing hardware. So let me remove this now, and it will restart. It's gone through its self-test. It's telling us here the program is loaded and it has DMX events, and we can see a solid continuity on all of the rails associated with the script. And I have these jumpers connected instead of igniters in this demo. There are a lot of different types of rails out there. These prototype 16Q rails have a quick locking lever. And the jaw underneath these levers provide a very strong grip on the wires. These locking levers are not the only option that fireTEK provides, but currently fireTEK is the only one offering this approach, which is very suitable for the industry. It is a very solid connection. It is also relatively easy with large hands and gloves to access. The main advantages are when you need to tear down a show, it's extremely fast and can easily be done with little to no light. Here is a quick video of the quick locking levers in action.